Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we are unboxing another bit of silver, and it is a really interesting one, and I've got some insight into why I've bought it and how you may consider doing this as well. So let's get into today's item and talk about why I've purchased it. So I believe this is one thing that I do know what I bought. It's either one of two because Australia Post had a little hiccup in their system, but I believe that this is what I think it is. So let's get this open. Okay. Always got to be careful. Yes, it is. Okay, so today we're looking at something which is actually really exciting that I'm really excited to have gotten. And it is one that I think a lot of people have heard of. I'm really sure that a lot of people have heard of. And it's a very well-known brand, very well-known piece, and I'm real stoked to be getting it. So we have if I can get it out, we have the PAMP Swiss, which is a Swiss brand, 10 gram silver certicard, and it is such a nice packaging. I'm very, very happy with this. It's certified, it's in there, got a lovely design on it, and I'm such a big fan of it. But there is a bit more behind this, and that's because a lot of people do believe that the future of our currency is based in precious metals. But how does that affect this? Well, here's the thing. Back about 50 years ago, gold was worth $40 an ounce, which is quite crazy to think about. And to get a 10 gram bar, it's roughly about a third of an ounce. So you would have paid, a third of $40. And that's obviously a very fractional amount at the time. It's not very big, it doesn't seem very large, $13 or so. But if you had have bought that then, that would now be worth so much more than what it was then. Something like $900. So if you buy smaller amounts, it's easier to liquidate it because, say silver goes to $1,000 an ounce, well, that's a lot to sell. But if you've got a third of that, it's a lot easier to liquidate because fractional silver is obviously smaller. So that's why personally I prefer to get fractional gold, because say gold, best case scenario, it goes to $10,000 an ounce. If you've got a 1 ounce coin, that's all you can sell it for. But if you've got 10 1/10 of an ounce coins, the same amount of gold but in smaller amounts, then you'll be able to liquidate it for $1,000 per coin rather than 10,000. So that's part of the reason why I believe getting some fractional silver is important. Obviously the premium you pay over the spot price, which is the actual silver's worth in here, is higher when you buy smaller amounts, because to manufacture something of this size it's quite expensive compared to when you're manufacturing kilo bars. So that's why you usually get kilo bars at a cheaper price. But boy oh boy am I happy with this. A lovely first bit of PAMP into my collection. I will flip it around because I know everybody loves to see these things up close, but I'm really, really happy with this because I think that a 10 gram is a really nice size. It's really good looking and it's in a really nice container, so I'm really happy with this. Well, here we have the magnificent PAMP. What a lovely piece of silver. So I am a massive fan of this, and it is such a nice piece. So we'll flip it over, and I actually just have to cover the serial number just because I believe that is private. But they got the contact info there. You can see Swiss, 10 grams, fine silver, 999. Oh, okay, the serial number's there anyway. So you can also see the fineness. I like it when things say AG because, I don't know, I just really like the actual name. They've even signed it as a certified assayer, which means it's certified as real. But what a lovely, lovely piece. They've got like a little measuring thing here. So, so amazing. I'm a really, really big fan of this. It also says, I believe it says, I'm trying to look through the camera here. It says SAA Fonder, which is actually the same thing that the old Vicambi Swiss bars say, those little tiny 1 gram bars. So what a lovely piece. I'm really happy to be adding this to the stack. Always a big fan of more silver. I get very excited when it comes in, but also my first ever bit in certicard. So very excited about this. That's all for now, guys. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for future videos. Hope you enjoy, and until next time, goodbye.